Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We've been doing videos, Tommy, for like a while.
Yep.
Yeah, a little while.
It's been a good while.
Yeah, and you know, we've...
Actually, next month is exactly 2 years.
2 years, that's crazy. In 2 years, you know what we've never done?
What's that?
A CabOver. So this video, we're doing a CabOver.
Not this entire video. Today we're going to get started on a CabOver because this is going to be quite the process.
It is.
So what we're doing today is we're taking it over to Michael Warner, and Michael at Metalworks, he is going to chop the rear end off of it and put a new rear end under there after he lengthens it a little bit.
Yep.
And it's going to get air ride. As of right now, it's sitting on a spring suspension, and so we're going to fix that.
It's going to be awesome. So we're going to add about 36 inches to the frame. It's going to have air rides. It's going to ride real nice. Then once he gets done with that, we're going to bring it back. We're going to be painting the frame. We're going to paint the truck. We're going to do some interior work. It's already like a super nice truck. It is in really good shape for its year. It's a 362.
It's a 1985 model.
Yes.
It's got a Cummins Big Cam 4 and a 10-speed transmission. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do.
It's going to look awesome. We're done. I'm excited. You guys haven't seen us do a CabOver yet because we've not done a CabOver yet.
Just not had the opportunity.
Yeah, and Mike was nice enough to entrust us in doing all the cool things to the CabOver. It's got a matching trailer, which we'll show you in another video. We're gonna paint it to match too. When this whole thing's said and done, it is gonna be freaking awesome.
It's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be show worthy, I hope, and
oh, absolutely.
I'm excited to see it.
We're gonna flip the camera around. We're gonna show you this thing, and then we're driving it to Michael Warner's.
Let's do this.
All right. So here it is. She's running. She's ready to rip. But this thing's cool. And I'm excited because we're doing a CabOver. I know, like, we're definitely gonna have to put a visor on this thing. I feel like I want to get rid of the horns, maybe put some more lights on the roof.
We're gonna have to talk to Mike about
By like just right offhand, that's what I'm thinking. Probably a bumper. We're gonna do some chrome stuff on it. We're gonna make a cool paint job for it. It's gonna look way better. I mean, it looks good, but 36 inches there between the fuel tank and the rears, especially with the air ride, it's going to be pretty. I think it'll look real good.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a lot better.
And we'll need some fuel tanks. She's got a dent in it.
I'm hoping they let us get rid of the grab handle on the door.
You kind of need it to get in though.
No, really. I mean, we get in without it. So you know, that's one thing I really like that Jamie did with his CabOver that we just did in that video.
Yeah.
You know, so he got rid of both of those grab handles, and the only one left was the one over the door.
Oh no! If we leave, yeah, I'm with you there. If we leave the one around the door, I'm good with it.
Yeah, but
You're talking about those two.
That door, the sleeper door, and then the one right here on the side of the sleeper.
Yeah, I don't know what you need those for.
Yeah, I just say, if it were my call, I would X-nay those. We're gonna have to talk to Mike and see what he says.
Yeah, I'm down. We get rid of them. But we'll like walk around and say this truck is super clean. The frame's in amazing shape. There's no rust or no nothing. I mean, look inside the rails. The rears aren't even rusty. I mean, like this truck is in really, really good shape. So it's nice because obviously we'll be working on this, and we don't have as much to do because it's just kind of cleaning it up, making it nice. We fired this thing up. It rained a bunch the last couple of days, and all that black you see on it's the soot. So we'll have to wash it real good. But otherwise, we'll go down the road in this thing. What?
Yeah.
We'll drive a CabOver today.
Let's do this.
And we're gonna cut it in half. All right, so I'm in the CabOver. So Tommy did a video a while back where he's riding with Bruce, and he drove his CabOver, and he was explaining to me how weird it is to keep it in the lines because just the way you sit. Dude, the steering wheel's super nice in here. But I've never driven a CabOver, so this will be my first time. Josh is here to yell at me and tell me everything I do wrong. And well, I'm gonna put my fan on. Ooh, look at that. Is that 1985 AC?
That is.
That's nice. So yeah, you got the brakes here. You release those. It's 10 speeds. You just put her in gear. You use that little thing down here, and then we just take off, right?
That's right.
All right, let's see how bad I mess this up. got the trailer off of it the other day.
Yeah.
She doesn't ride as smooth as 389.
No.
Where does the RPM range that I want to change at? Past 1500?
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
This thing's cool. Watch, I'm going to drive this. It's going to get me hooked. I'm going to want a cab over. So what's the deal like with the driving it? Because Tommy was saying I'm not going to want to keep it in between the lines. I'm going to want to sit somewhere else because they're like.
Well, usually when you say the hood, you can kind of look at your middle of the hood and see where you're at in the road. You have no hood. It's flat. So it's a little odd.
All right. Find the next gear. There we go. I don't know where they are. I'm just kind of figuring this out.
I go straight back.
There we go. You gotta like really let the RPMs fall down.
Now flip up high side, go all the way back over. Oh yeah.
Get there. The high side's way easier than the low side.
Way easier.
This thing rides really good. I'm surprised at how well this thing's doing.
It should do a lot better if we get air ride.
Way better. But it's like the steering's all tight in it. It's not real. I thought maybe it'd be like a lot of play in the steering wheel and stuff. Like kind of expect the gearbox to be wore out. I like it. Finally getting to drive a cab over. All right, so I'm going to tell you, I've never driven a cab over in my life till today. This experience is fun. I'm really enjoying it. Other than they're doing road construction, and when they ground the highway down, and when you hit the bridges, I mean, it's like, how would you explain this? I mean, it's like hitting.
Yeah. Like the truck is broken in half.
It's rough. I mean, it's no air ride 389 by any means, but the motor in this thing is super smooth going down the road, and I don't know, this thing's cool. I'm really thoroughly enjoying the drive. I will say that when you kind of keep it in the lane here, you can see where the yellow line is right now. It feels like you're running people off the road in the left lane, but if you look in the mirror here, kind of where I'm supposed to be. So, I don't know, pretty neat. You'll stop and get some barbecue?
Oh yeah, sounds good to me.
We got barbecue up ahead. got the cab over to Michael Warner's shop. So I know this video is a little bit short. We're just kind of going over everything, but once this frame is lengthened and the air ride's on here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say, like, after driving this thing's gonna have like that's the biggest upgrade you could probably ever do.
Biggest upgrade.
We were hitting where they ground down the road, and Tommy said that the wheels came off the ground.
Yeah, so there's a bridge a couple miles away from here that Brian had to go over, and they've been grinding up the concrete, grinding up the asphalt, getting it ready to lay down some new asphalt. And so right at the bridge, there's about maybe a 1-inch gap, and Brian hit it at full speed, and the rear ends came 2 inches off the ground when he hit.
It was rough. It was real rough. But I mean, it was fun. It's the first time I ever drove a cab over, and that was a good time. I mean, like on a scale of 1 to 10, how terrible did I do?
Well, the transmission's still in it. It's still intact.
So not that bad.
Yeah, it ain't bad.
Okay.
So which is good and which is bad? So you said on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad did I do? So is 10 really bad,
I don't know.
or is 1 really bad?
I'd say 1's bad, 10's good.
Okay, then you did like 2.5.
Whatever. I think I did good. I think I did good. Y'all are just being mean now. Hateful. You're just jealous because I got to drive the cab over.
I got to drive a cab over last week.
Yeah, but I got to drive a Peterbilt cab over.
That's true. Mine was a Freightliner, and it needs some work. We still love you, Bruce.
But yeah, this thing's now it's not running, it's a little quieter. This truck is super duper clean, and it's gonna be fun when we get to actually dive in and start doing this whole deal. But I mean, yeah, I know we're redoing the interior, but the interior is already really nice for what it is. We'll do a whole paint scheme on it. More or less, like 36 inches on this frame and air ride is going to be huge. And then as soon as Michael Warner gets done with this and those guys get this all ready to go here, we'll come pick it up, and then I guess we can do another video on like how much better it rides. Can you drive back? So what you're saying is I didn't do that good.
Well, you got a lot of learning.
I'm not even going to argue. But yeah, so I don't know. That's it. We need to go get back to work on some other stuff.
Yeah, we got quite a few shop pets and projects going on. We got to go fix.
You guys are going to see us again in a couple of weeks. He's getting right on this here in a couple of days, so pretty excited to see the transformation of the old cab over here.
So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know what you think about the CabOver and the project that we got going on. This is our very first restoration project.
It is.
Yeah. So that's kind of fun and interesting.
And first CabOver. First, a lot of things with this truck. First one I ever got to drive. It was so much fun.
Yeah. First lengthening.
Yeah.
You know, first time we stretched one. First time we've converted it to air ride.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
a lot.
This is a big deal.
If I got time and it works out, I'm gonna come up here when
Michael
is working on the deal and the guys. Like, it's a pretty straightforward process stretching a frame. This one's a little bit different because of the suspension we're putting under it, and there's a few things you got to kind of do to make all the measurements like work. But he does a ton of them, and if we're just not so inundated in our shop and I can get away for a day or two, I'm gonna come up here, maybe do a little video about stretching this cab over.
It'd be neat to watch.
I think you guys would probably like to watch that.
Yep.
And I want to kind of get my hands on it too.
Yeah. No, it's a cool process, and it'd be neat to share that with you guys. But anyway, you guys know what to do. You have to like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram.
At Semi Casual Show.
And then check out our website because we have some cool merchandise going up every single day.
Yep.
So,
till then, we'll see you in the next video.
See you next time.
Later.